everybody to Taste Bites. मैं हूँ Chef Marshal and I welcome you all to my Christmas special episode. Today I am going to teach you to make German pretzel. So let's see what are the ingredients we would require to make German pretzel. 2 cups of maida, salt to top it up, fresh yeast 1 teaspoon, grain sugar 1 teaspoon, 1 number of egg, 1.5 teaspoon of butter and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. So the first step what I'm going to do is I'll take my yeast, I'll add in the sugar as well, and I'm going to add little bit of warm water and I'll give it a nice stir. So I'm going to mix it well and I'm going to keep it aside so that the yeast gets activated. Then the second step, I'm going to take my egg and my butter and I'm going to mix it well. So I'll break in my egg. I'm going to mix in my butter. And I'm going to mix it and beat it very well so that the butter nicely gets mixed with the egg. So I'm going to keep this aside, and on the other side I'm going to keep my water to boil, and in that I'm going to add my baking soda. So till then we'll wait till the yeast gets activated and then we'll make a dough out of it. My yeast is activated. Now I'm going to add my refined flour and then into the same bowl I'm going to add my butter and flour mixture, and I'm going to need a soft dough. So here goes in my flour, butter and egg mixture, and now I'm going to need a soft dough. So my dough is ready. I'm going to cover this with a lid and I'm going to keep this aside for 15 to 20 minutes for the dough to proof. I have a dough over here which I kept for proofing. So now I'm going to knock back and then I'm going to roll it and divide it into equal portion, and I'll show you what you have to do next. So now I'm going to roll my dough and then I'm going to divide them into equal portion. So here I can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So I've made around 8. I'm going to roll them up and then I'll show you how you have to shape the pretzel. Now I'm going to roll this dough. I'm going to give it a shape of a pretzel. So what you have to do, you are going to keep this from the center, you're going to keep it fat, and from the ends you're going to make it thin. Like this. And then I'm going to give it a twist. So you take it like this, give it one turn, give it one more turn, and then you tuck it on top. Make sure that you open the ends in the center. So the same I'm going to do it for the other dough as well. So this is how the pretzel looks once you give it a shape. Now I'm going to put this in the boiling water that we had kept before. I'm going to put this in my water and I'm going to keep it for 2 minutes and then I will remove this out. Now I'm going to remove my pretzel from the water And then I'm going to add a dash of salt. So that's going to be the main hero. So I'm going to add very little of salt. You can even add sea salt to it. And now I'm going to keep this for baking at 200 degrees Celsius for 25 to 30 minutes. After 20 minutes, the pretzel is out of the oven and this is how it looks. So do try this recipe, share it with your friends and family, like and subscribe to the channel because Taste Bites is all about experiencing food like never before. Till we meet again, happy cooking.